Hey, Ed here from 10,000 Foot View, and I've got another Google Ads quick tip for you today. Just before I jump in, a reminder to please like our content and subscribe to the channel. We post about Google Ads at least once every week. So today I'm going to be looking at another script from Nils, and this is the PMax non-converting search terms script. And if that's not self-explanatory, what it does is identifies search terms in your PMax campaign that have a minimum threshold of clicks in a set look-back window. In this case, we're looking at a year, and the minimum is 25 clicks. So it will report on all of these search terms that have at least that many clicks in that time period that have less than a half a conversion. So you can set that threshold as well, but mostly it's going to return zero converting terms. In some cases, if you have less than a half a conversion, which can happen due to attribution, it'll show up. So the first and probably the most important thing to point out about this script is that this works on shopping search terms only. So if you run a PMax that doesn't have a shopping component, this tool is not going to return any results for you. And likewise, if you're running it for shopping, there will be some traditional search text ads running for PMax, but it won't report on those search queries. So just be aware of that. So basically, you can run this ad hoc whenever you want. For us, we found our experience, if you run this kind of like once a quarter for smaller accounts, that's more than enough. This report that we're looking at here is fairly extensive, and typically for like a mid-sized client, if we run like a 180-day report, we might get 5 or 6 terms. That's pretty typical. I don't think it's because we're doing anything magical with the targeting or negative keywords or anything. I think that's just kind of the reporting you're going to get. So again, this length of this report is pretty unusual. But so what's the use of this? Well, there's the main use is to identify non-converting search queries that you can then block with negatives. So you do have to be a bit careful because 25 clicks, 30 clicks is not necessarily enough to make a determination. So you may need to run a longer look back period to get more clicks. Unfortunately, if you try to collect too much data, like let's say you set this to 2-year look back window, the script will only run, I think the limit is 20 minutes, and then the scripts stop in Google Ads. So sometimes, because this script does need to process a lot of data, it's going to time out, and then you're not going to get any report. So we've had, in some cases, kind of fiddle around with the combination of clicks and days to get it to provide the maximum output while not timing out. So that's something you may have to experiment with on your own. The script can be set to run on a schedule, but frankly, I don't really see that much use in it, doing it that frequently. So again, quarterly, monthly, if you you're spending $100,000 a month, then doing it monthly probably is going to be beneficial. But outside of that, I think quarterly is enough. Yeah, so that's it. Basically, when you get this, you're going to go through your search terms. And there's going to subjectively be ones that, like we don't sell this product, or we're not competitive on this, or this is the wrong thing that they're looking for. If you see anything that hasn't converted, and maybe it's 60 clicks, but you probably haven't spent that much money, I would be more inclined to not add it as a negative and let Google figure it out. But if there are ones that are definitely wasting money, then go ahead and block those with negatives. You can do that a couple of ways. Of course, you can do it at the account level if you just think like that's no good for my account, noting you only have 1,000 negative keywords in your account level list. Alternatively, you can now submit the negative keywords to a specific PMax campaign using the online form that Google provides, and I've reported on that in another video that I did recently. You can also look for it, but basically it's pretty straightforward, and usually you get a quick response, like same day, that things are blocked. But that's basically it. So I will provide, now that I think about it, I'll provide a link to the form that you can use to request negatives. And of course, I'll provide a link to the script. It's really easy to install. You just create a Google Sheet. You're going to paste the Google Sheet URL into the script, which of course you're in turn going to place in the client account or your own account. Change a few settings, like if you want email notices, you're going to add your email address, and you can put the name of the ad account. If you have a bunch of accounts, then when you get an email notice, you'll know which one it's for. And then just again, run it as needed, or you can set it on a schedule so that you don't have to remember to do it. And that's it. So hopefully you'll find this makes your PMax campaign perform a little bit better, and you'll be a little bit happier. That is it for today. I will see you next time.